people. I hope you're well and welcome to your card revealed. It is the reading for the end of August into September. Oh my God, where did those months go? Summer has flown, absolutely flown by. I hope you did loads of beautiful things, got out there. Can't say the same for us here in the west of Ireland. It rained so much rain. Yeah. So, but if you love rain, then you are in your element. Um, but really, we've nothing to complain about compared to what other places in the world are experiencing at the moment with fires and all the different things that are going on. So, yeah, we won't complain. We'll just be grateful. Energy has been huge. This is the second super full blue moon on the 31st of August, second moon of this month. That's why it's called blue moon, because it's only every 2 to 3 years. But it's big. It's been a big month energy wise. People are feeling tired, a little bit stuck, a little bit unmotivated, has things coming up in their lives, relationships and money, and it's just like people feel that every turn there is something to have to deal with. And yeah, that just seems to be the way it is at the moment. But we do know that we have to keep going and that every obstacle is there to help us grow and to move to a better place. So yeah, lots and lots of tests going on, and have been. I'll say this summer, I'll say this year, I'll say in the last couple of years, in the last few years. Yeah, there's a lot going on. And no wonder you're tired if you're feeling tired. It's just, it's a battle. It's a battle, and you should know that you're doing so well. You know, you are doing the best that you can. So I just scribbled down a few things with this blue moon. So we have obstacles and limitations will feel indistinct and uncertain. So you need to trust and go with the flow. So if there are, as I said, obstacles going on in your life at the moment, and you just feel that you're stuck and you can't move to where you need to go, then they will shift. They will shift. And hopefully September will be that month when they will start to move. So, this could be in relationships where things just aren't going the way that you want them to go. It might be you might be looking for a job or a career and that hasn't happened yet. Could be your health, that you're waiting for whatever it is in your body to heal. But just go with the flow and just see if you can do other things in the meantime, like your positive affirmations and your gratitude and getting out in nature. All those things we recommend on these readings. You may have an extra heightened sense of awareness and intuition, so you might be feeling things at another level. That could be, in your dreams, you might be having the most bizarre dreams, the most realistic dreams. They might not be nice dreams, or they might be nice dreams, or dreams you don't understand. But these are all messages coming through from the universe, or maybe stuff that's going on in your subconscious mind that just needs to be released. You may be feeling, or you are going to feel more creative with your thoughts and ideas. So I really feel we're pushing through something with this blue moon. So if you have been feeling really stuck and limited, then these are going to shift with those creative ideas and your intuition. Release outdated ways of thinking about yourself. So if you've been thinking, I'm not good enough, or I'm never going to be able to achieve this, then you need to start working on them now. It's a very lucky energy. So things could happen just like that, change, shift, something, if something's been building up or if something's not been working out for you and you just feel there's nothing else that you can do about it, then it is going to create, the energy is going to shift and create new opportunities for you. So if you're not seeing the way out at the moment, then know that it's coming. So yeah, so there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on, especially when we've had two full moons, super moons this month. The energy in between, we were sandwiched in a lot of energy. So you really do need to keep the faith and keep going. So anyway, I'm going to pull, well, I have pulled your cards already. Then I'm going to pull a moon card just because we have this super new moon on the 31st, which is Wednesday, I think. Is it Wednesday? Yep. Wednesday or Tuesday. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's all the same. The energy's still building up. Okay, so let's get on with your reading. So let's start with the wonderful number ones. You got two of Ariel. Okay, so you can see he is balancing upside down and he's got his yin and his yang on he's balancing a lot. His yin and yang's on his toes. He's really just like hanging there. And it says it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, and making work fun. Okay. So have you been overdoing it, number ones? Have you been just have so much going on? And summertime often, especially if you have kids, um, trying to make them happy and go to work and juggle it all. And yeah, it's just tough. I sometimes think there's a lot of pressure in summer for people because they feel like they need to be constantly going and doing things. And, we forget that the rest of the year, even though, you might have school or work, but there's no reason why you can't go and have a little bit of fun. I mean, autumn is my favorite season. I love the smells and the colors and the feeling and the creativity, and it's just amazing. Well, I think it's amazing anyway. Right. Sorry now, guys. My book is falling apart. Right. Two of Ariel. So it's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or you have several projects going on at once. Reconsider your to-do list. It is really necessary to accomplish. Is it really necessary to accomplish it all? The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Look at life in a playful way. You may be having challenges balancing your budget, so be cautious of juggling your finances in a way that causes long-term difficulties. Career changes should be looked at carefully and decisions made slowly and logically. Addition meanings going with the flow, making it look easy, the ability to get by on little money. So it just feels like for you, number ones, that there's a lot going on. You're trying to balance your budget. There's a lot of money flowing out to different things, bills and all sorts of things. You may have done a few things over the summer and now you have to pay them off. And you might be feeling a little bit stressed. What am I going to do? Oh. So your angels are just saying, just relax. Don't get stressed out about it. Do the things that make you feel more calm and balanced, whether that's getting out in nature, going for a walk, going for a run, going for a swim, doodling, drawing, meditating, going to yoga, going for some Reiki or acupuncture or whatever it is that you like to do. Just trusting. And actually, it's funny, because this, as I said, the energy of this moon is about going with the flow and not stressing yourself out and doing too many things to try and make it better when you could just bring yourself down and into more of a calm state rather than getting stressed out. Okay, so balance is so important. You're doing too many things at once, and sometimes that's good to be busy. But like, are you tired while you have all these things to do? Are you not feeling like doing them, so you're giving yourself a hard time in your head? That's not good for you. Not good for you at all. So for your own sake and the sake of everybody, find that balance and have some fun. Just because summer is over and routine is coming back doesn't mean that the fun has to stop. You need to have fun all the time. Okay, so we have supermoon. Surprise, surprise. Supermoon. And I'll turn that way. Okay, emotions are running high. So yes, number ones. If you're feeling a big load of emotion and overwhelm, then breathe it out. Take some deep breaths, breathe it out, get out there, do something that's going to release that, okay? Because supermoons are strong. This is the second one this month. So don't get yourself in a heap, okay? Do something good for yourself. Things will shift. You won't feel like this forever. So find that balance, number ones. I hope that helped. Thank you. And now we move on to number two. Hello, number twos. You got 3 of Michael, and it says, release the past. You will grow from this situation, and time heals all wounds. So we see Archangel Michael holding the lady, and he's saying it's going to be okay. It's not going to feel like this forever. Things are going to move on. You will grow from the situation, this experience, and you will heal. Everything will heal in time. So if you've been going through stuff, number twos, then this is Archangel Michael's way of saying it's going to be fine. He's got your back because he is boss. Okay. So you will grow from this situation. When challenging events occur, it's important to take time to heal. You do not have to do it alone. Ask your angels, guides, or human friends for assistance. Forgive everyone involved, including yourself, for actions or choices you may see as having been unkind or in error. Time truly does heal all wounds, so ask your angels and guides to help you see the reason for this situation in your life. A new perspective could allow you to view things in a different light. Know that you'll become a stronger person over time because of this challenge. Additional meanings: time to release the past, disharmony, and heart conditions. So maybe you have had some kind of breakup, or things didn't turn out the way that you wanted in a situation, in a job, in a relationship, and maybe your heart's been broken, but your angels and Archangel Michael want you to know that this will heal in time, and everything happens for a reason, and it is to make you grow and to become stronger. It doesn't feel like it at the time. It can be the worst feeling in the world, and it can linger for ages, and it can just exhaust you. But don't worry, you will heal in time. So with this super blue moon, let it go, release it, write down all the things that you need to release. And if there's people you need to forgive, then try and forgive them. You need to forgive yourself. But this is something that you're going to move on from, okay? It's not going to last forever, and you will look back one day and you'll go, wow, I really did learn something about myself, about my life, and what I need and what I don't need. And sometimes we don't have a choice in what happens to us, especially when it comes to relationships. and career, and our bodies, I suppose, as well. We don't have a choice. We can choose to love ourselves. We can choose to do healthy things for ourselves. We can choose to do our best in whatever career we're in, or to be the best parent, or the best friend. But you cannot control what the other side of the situation, the other person. You can't control that. And if it comes to a point where it's not what you wanted, then just know that that wasn't your fault. This was just something that needed to happen. Or some cases it maybe have been your fault, but this is where you get that opportunity now to go, okay, I learned from this, and I am not going to put myself in that situation again, or allow myself to be treated like that again, or for that situation to make me, react in the ways I have done in the past. That, I'm going to change. I'm going to forgive myself for what I did. I'm going to forgive the situation for what happened to you. That makes sense. We all have these situations. There is no getting away from it. So we have the first quarter moon, and it's saying your commitment is being tested. Okay, so your commitment is being tested. So that means you are being tested, in how much you want to have love and peace and harmony in your life. If you keep going back into a situation that's causing you disharmony or pain, you keep putting yourself on the line for other people or situations, then you're going to be retested over and over and over again. So I think your biggest lesson is self-love and figuring out what it is that you want in your life and what you deserve. So yeah, you really need to sit down and think about that, especially during this full moon. What do you really want, and what are you prepared to put up with? You know, what are you prepared to put up with that brings disharmony into your life? That needs to change. If it's not making you happy, then it's time to move on or do something about it. Maybe you need to change, or the situation needs to change, or the other person needs to change, but you are being tested. And it all comes down at the end of the day to doing things from a place of love for yourself and for others. So a lot to think about there, number twos. Okay, but know that each test makes us stronger. Each test will help us grow more spiritually, and so we can find that peace in our lives. There's always someone out there willing to test us. You never have to look too far. They're usually there waiting for you, whether you were expecting it or not, or situation. So go and be strong and brave and move forward. Thank you, number twos. Okay, number threes. Last but not least, you got 4 of Raphael. And it says, seek out other possibilities, look for the magic in life, and be aware of your own emotions. Okay, so we have Archangel Raphael and this little girl on the beach with all her shells. And this little girl she's looking very happy, I have to say, and she's got some beautiful shells and some dragonflies flying around her. And it's like Archangel Raphael is handing her, as you can see there, he's handing her something like a gold buck or gold shining light. And he's saying, listen, just because one way hasn't worked doesn't mean another way is not going to work. You need to open your eyes to the bigger possibilities that are in front of you. So maybe what you wanted you didn't get because there's something even better out there waiting for you. And again, this could be love, this could be career, it could be your biggest dreams coming true. Okay, it's the wrong book. So, Four of Raphael. Okay. There are additional options available to you. Your situation may seem to you to be limited or not what you'd hoped for, but there is more here than meets the eye. Opportunities are presenting themselves, but your focus is too narrow, so you aren't seeing them. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. Life may seem to be lacking in magic and excitement, but there is a great shot here at enlightenment. Spend time in meditation with the knowledge that any disillusionment you feel is meant to urge you into self reflection, leading you to a happier life. Additional meanings: awareness of your emotions, taking things for granted, and missing the point. So we do that, we do see things in one way, they can only turn out one way. But when there's so much more opportunity and magic around us, um, that can then bring us to a better place, to a better life. So you need to look at the way you're looking at things. You need to look at your trusting of the universe. You need to look at how you're thinking. Is it positive? Is it negative? So a little bit of self-reflection here with this supermoon. I'll actually tell you at the end what I've been telling my clients to do. Oops, dropped your card. Nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay. Nothing is set in stone. So that goes perfectly with your card, really, because it's saying, there's nothing that cannot change. Everything can change by what you do when you think about it, or you're doing your affirmations and your gratitude. There's always something better. There's always something better. And sometimes things have to, maybe get a little bit worse before they can get better, or maybe you didn't get, just for instance, the leaving cert results came out this week. So you might have wanted a place in college in a particular town or city, and you didn't get it, but then you end up going somewhere else and it's actually even better than it was before, and the right people are in the other place. You meet your tribe, or you may have gone for a job and you didn't get it, but because something else is coming. So don't put all your eggs in the one basket. I think that's the saying. So nothing's set in stone, number threes. Everything can change just like that. It's kind of the theme of the reading, I think, I think people have just felt so stuck this last few months. They're waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen. And I know I've been telling you and telling you that good things are coming, and they are coming. And you're probably experiencing them maybe in small doses. And then something else comes up and it's like, oh, why? But really try and release anything that's holding you back, or that's creating fear within you, that's stopping you from trusting that it's happening. Great things are happening behind the curtain, behind the scenes even. But yeah, they're great cards. They really are. There's a lot going on, and my heart, I'm sending so much love to you all. I'm feeling it myself. I really am. Um, it's hard to get through sometimes a week or a month because certain things are going on or you're dealing with stuff like worrying about money or how you're going to pay for things or like that new job, when's it going to happen? I'm unhappy in my old job, I want to move to a new job that pays me enough. Is this relationship ever going to improve? Am I ever going to feel completely loved? um, or is there something better out there for me? So there's a lot of questions that people are going through. There's a lot of people going through pain in their body, and they've got pains and aches, and they don't know what to do about it, and that's everyone's going through that, and that's a huge ascension. Our bodies are changing, our energies are changing, and it's painful. We're all going through pain of some kind. We're grieving. We're going through loss of stuff, loss of what we once knew. So this is massive for everybody. There is no easy way to go through this. We have to be really brave and trust and do the good stuff that we need to do to get us through it. So I'm sending you so much love, and stay strong, keep the faith, broaden your horizons. Look around you. Don't just be narrow sighted. There is so much out there. Don't look at all the things that are going on in the world, because we send love out to people who have lost homes, lost family members. Try not focus on the negative of that. Send love and prayers to all those people, because they are fighting a massive global change war. It's a spiritual war between good and bad, and we need all of you to be sending as much love out there and prayers as possible, because so many changes are happening and we're part of that change. So do your best to keep that light shining out to all who need it. Okay. See you soon. Bye.